Attention, this is the MCA Al-Khali Tunnel. Be aware of...
Cause he's going up in smoke. He's going up in smoke. He ain't got no home, cause he's going up in smoke. You're ready to enter the tunnel?
Over 12 foot 1 inch.
I'm looking at the tunnel. I'm looking at the tunnel.
You're still on the Jersey side?
Yeah.
Roger.
You already know.
You know, I don't want to be accused of talking to you 2 blocks away.
Who cares? I'll be damn 1 block away. You want to talk? Damn it. Talk, breaker.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you're talking, a Brown Hornet. That's what I want to hear. Do you, brother? That's what I want to hear.
You ain't know me though, so I don't give a damn who, how close you is, how far you is. If I want to spike this damn mic, I'm spiking it. And you hear me or you don't. So one way or the other, somebody's going to hear me.
There you go.
12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch. Alternate route.
Really? 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 It's true. It's true. It's damn true.
This is the MCA Al-Khali Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum exterior, 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot, and exit in...
Right on target. Never late, always early.
This is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch, exit, alternate route. Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead...
1-800 choke that hell.
Maximum head clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12-1 must exit and seek alternate route.
Here, copy radio, come in. Coffin 280, I know that. All right, Ronnie. Addison Avenue is off of 280, ain't it?
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel...
Yeah, you're back to normal. Roger.
12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit alternate route. Attention, this is the MTA Al-Khali Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit alternate route.
You going west again today, Eddie?
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance, 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch.
Take a shoot up there now. Fuck this shit off of there, get reloaded, head for the hell.
Attention, this is the MTA UL Cali Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12.1 must exit on the alternate route.
Now.
Attention.
Yeah, that's it.
Be aware, as you approach
Nothing like a good cup of Java. Actually, my second.
maximum height clearance, 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch.
Let's go do that. That means this afternoon traffic gonna be crazy this afternoon. There's a lot of damn traffic this morning.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough today.
I'm seeing this morning, because usually this morning like this is not the way it is right now. Shit. All the way over to the left before you get under the apartment. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Attention, this is the MTA Queens.
It'll look more like Christmas when McDonald's opens again over there at Utica and Clarkson.
Oh, no, damn McDonald's. Oh, I can't do no McDonald's.
Alternate route.
No McDonald's? All right.
I don't do the red meat, so.
Well, I don't mean to eat. I mean for some people, you know, they hang out over there. They don't hold the door open in a Santa Claus suit.
This is the MTA.
You know how it goes. Excuse me, sir. Can you spare some change? Then he's gonna have that little bell, you know, the Salvation Army get up, you know.
You'll be posing as a Salvation Army. You'll be posing as a Salvation Army.
Well, he perpetrates the fraud as a technician and a cop, so why not? You know, he already has the suit.
Well, he's got me on his brain.
Why not? You know, he's a you know, he impersonates all different type of characters. Then he's got a brand new rubber doll, Charlene. He damn busted open that Sade doll. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe that's what we should get Richie, Charlene.
Who mean it? Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Hey, Bishop Grip, didn't you say you was a cop? What do you mean you burst in the fraud? What are you trying to say? Did you say you was a cop? That right? Yeah, he can't get over that. He can't get over that, man. He's unbelievable. He kept walking over his tap on his shoulder, but I think he was just a scam pushing before all that.
What happened? Hey, Richard, what happened with the 4 badges, man?
4 badges? I told you, my man.
You didn't know he has 4 badges?
Sure.
Well, he has 1 for the DEA, 1 for the FBI, 1 for the KGB, 1 for the Suicide Squad. What else? Yeah, he's got 4 badges, man. He's a cop in Washington, D.C. Yeah, but then again, he's suspended for the last 20 years without pay. But, oh, wait a minute. He's got $24 million that they have frozen assets. Did I miss anything, Richard? Richard V. Cappy?
Wait a minute. Where the hell is all this shit coming from?
Coming from Richie's mouth, ask him. Ask him about his 4 badges. I don't want to be accused of fabricating a story out here.
I'm back in my quiet chair. Wait a minute. Hey, Richard, what the hell's going on here? Now, you was who? You was in law enforcement, you trying to say? Hey, Eddie, I shit you not. That cat,
Go ahead, Richie. What happened, man? Brown Horn is asking a question about your law enforcement credentials. Come on, Richard. Let everyone know about those 4 badges. Inquiring minds want to know, Richard.
I ain't mad at it. I don't know about inquiring minds, damn it. I want to know. I don't know about inquiring minds. I want to know. Well, how many badges? How many law enforcement agencies was you with, Rich? Wow. No doubt. You're seeing it in the video game. Video game number 2. Got full of radio swap.
You know what it is? When you ask Richie certain questions, he pretends he don't hear you. Hey, Richie, Mr. Brown Hornet wants to know about your credentials, about those 4 badges, sir.
Check out Mr. 250. Well, you know what, Mr. 250? I've been listening to you tell everybody a different story for the last 4 years. I'm going to let Mr. Truth and Justice tell him all about a man he knows nothing about. I'm going to let Mr. Truth and Justice tell him, describe a man in detail. A man he never seen in front of him in detail. I get a kick out of it. Yo, worldwide sound kicking back in my quiet chair. And I'm down and out.
The man just wants to know about your law enforcement credentials, about your career. That's all. It's a valid question. I'm going to put it on the rack because I got to head to the salt mine, Richard. But if you would, kindly elaborate on your law enforcement career and those 4 badges that you possess, and the presidential, all those entitlements you have, Richard V. Cappy. Mr. Brown Hornet wants to know. It's not my curiosity. The man just asked a question. You seem to be ignoring him, Richard. So with that, I'm going to put it on the rack, and I'm going to go 10-7, man. But, yeah, Richie has a long career, law enforcement. He's in charge of the pooper scooper and all that other good stuff. But just ask him. I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth.
Hey, Brown Hornet, you hold you by the hand, man. What you say?
No one's holding anyone by the hand, Richie. The man wants to know. Valid question. He has a valid question for you. How many badges do you possess, and were you some kind of cop or law enforcement? That's all the man wants to know. I'm not speaking for him. He's just had a valid question. You either ignoring him or you don't hear him. And I'm pretty sure you hear Brown Hornet. With that, I'm 10-7 off the key. Brown Hornet, you have a blessed one, brother. Than everyone else out there. Enforcer 250. Enforcer 250 off the key. Bye, 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 bye.
Take care. Enjoy your day to sugar, man. I'm back quiet. Brown Hornet, when the junkie hour's over, man, and I can hear you a little better, I'll entertain you, man. Hello. You trying to say you can't hear me while I'm in the big city? You can't hear me while I'm in the city, right? I'm going to let the video game tell the story, man. That's all I can do in this matter, but, 251. What a junkie.
I knew that'd mess him up when I said 251. I knew that'd mess him up. I do it all the time. I get him all the time with that.
Yeah, he gets me.
Just like I told him about the tunnel. You come in the tunnel, out of the tunnel. I totally mess his brain up. I mess his high up deliberately. He goes like this, doing. What did he say? It's like a spring popping in his brain. Yeah, he's got selective hearing, Brown Hornet. He got selective hearing. When you ask him certain questions, when you put him on Front Street, he starts to stutter, and he starts to, suck his tongue like he's eating some special sauce that he made. But anyway, Brown Hornet, I'll catch you out there, man. Let me go. I don't want to be accused of being a radio hog or a bully out here. For the last time, I'm 10-7. Go ahead, Richie. Let him know about your long history of law enforcement that you claim to have. And You better be good, Richard, because Santa Claus knows who's naughty and nice. I'm clear. 7-3, everyone.
Okay, and a liar, and a fraud. Big money here, dot playlist, baby. Let me see, me back here. Can I get you ready right now? Let me see. The airway is a little clear. The airway is a little clear. Can I get you ready right now? Break. Yeah, you're climbing up. Brown on it. Brown, you've been in here already, Brown. Bye. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. These lying dope suckers, the only way I know how to give it to you, the only way I know how to deliver what's called truth and justice. Brown on it. I'm gonna give you 3 magic words, man. And if you can't remember them, and
perpetrate the fraud. 3 magic words.
think about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, be trying to play this role. Because you know what? He was there every step of the way. But nevertheless, man, I'm gonna give you 3 magic words, man. Big money here. If you can remember the word big money, what? Then you're good. And when you type those 3 words and you lying dumb sucker, dot playlist.
That's exactly what he is, a lying duck plucker.
Playlist. Let the hit counts of those videos tell you the story. The titles are very intricate. They're posted chronologically. And you'll have all your answers, man. All your answers that you probably heard 1,000 times before, but just never realized you were hearing the facts straight.
Ask him about his career in law enforcement. Nobody wants to watch his video gates.
You heard, you can't believe it, that you have to rewind and go, hold on, I gotta be sure. Which is clear. I understand everything you say. I understand everything you say. But what I'm asking is a simple yes or no question. Were you ever in law enforcement? Breaker. Yes. And it's not were. And it's not has been. And it's not been fired. Current status, suspended without pay. Cannot be fired like an ordinary cop because they don't have a presidential appointment securing their 4 different credentials. I, on the other hand, do. NYPD, my first cred, and my lowest of my 4 creds is captain. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Captain Crunch.
I want to know, other than these other stories, I just want to hear straight out of your mouth. I'm down with everybody else saying, I want to hear straight from you there, breaker. Well, Brown Hornet. 3 years ago, you had this man scream.
You heard him. He's a captain.
Brax mode. To get information on.
You can't make this shit up.
That's nothing he put out there was correct. And he has nobody to corroborate or back him up except his 5 little scum homies. So I'm not going to worry about it. I gave you the best I can give you.
If he's a captain of anything, I'm running for mayor.
Those videos tell the story. If you could get past the first 30 dozen on that list, you deserve to.
You heard it with your own ears, Hornet.
True. And you also true what the fuck you talking about. Then, you know.
Ask him about his other 3 badges. Captain of the NYPD. Ask him about his other 3 badges.
We provided it. The king of the class.
What about your other 3 badges, Richard? All right, Captain of the NYPD. What were your other credentials? This shit's too funny.
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead ceiling. Maximum height ceiling, 12 foot, 1 inch.
What the fuck is your problem?